What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we will be showing the Kendo quirkset today. Yesterday we showed the All Might quirkset, and honestly, again, I think I'm just gonna roll for him. He just looks so much fun. But I hope you guys enjoy this little preview of Kendo quirkset. Again, I don't have access to these files. You'll never see me use them in any public setting other than customs, but this was given to me by a modder. So I have no idea how to ever get a quirkset unless someone gives me the files. So again, I hope you guys enjoy the video. So, another character that we were getting towards the end of the season, they teased it in the trailer, but we all know what it is Strike Kendo. Now, I personally didn't think Kendo needed a quirkset. Maybe, she's really powerful, but this quirkset is actually kind of cool. It brings back Kendo's airlines that she used to do back in the day when she had speed cards or whenever she jumped off a ledge, and it was insane. But let's start off breaking down each of her moves. So, she has an alpha that is alright. You know, it does a knockdown in 3 hits, but at level 1, her alpha does a little slash. It doesn't go too far. I mean, it's a pretty big distance. It almost has Rapid Toga's alpha, but it doesn't go backwards towards you. But it does go forward like that, like a little spin. It will hit multiple targets at once. You can collat with it because it goes through people. As I'll test out right over here. Let's just reset positions. It will go through people, as I can hit the Ochako and Deku at the same time. Also the Bakugo. I'm hitting all 3 of them at the same time. So it is one of those moves that it goes through people. It does not go through buildings, I believe. I don't think I can hit through a tree. No, it will hit through the tree. It will not go. But the other feature about her alpha is not only can she just press it, and she has 4 ammo counts, she also can hold it down for even more damage and a little bit more range. So if I hold it down like this, you get the indicator just like that. Just like All For One. Or just like, oh yeah, just like All For One, I should say. And you then let go of it, and bam! 80 damage just like that at level 1. Now, it will do a hard knockdown. So you could combo it into 1 alpha, then into a charge, so that you could do, you know, pretty much you do 122 damage, something like that. But again, it will do a hard knockdown. It does go through people. As you can see, you can hit multiple people. And it does have a pretty good range. As you can see, I can hit from right over here. Almost a pretty decent alpha range that you would have on most characters. But that's at level 1. Hey there, little side note. I lost the footage to Kendo's level 9 alpha. But it pretty much just does 100 damage. And that's with whatever tuning you have. It also goes a little bit more farther, and again, it hits a lot of people, and that's the 100 damage is when it's charged up, but it does about 50 damage for a regular hit, and 3 hits to knock them down. But let's get into the beta. Now, we jump into her beta. Her beta pretty much works like another shield for her. So her original character obviously pulls out a big shield that can block any attack, and as you look around, you can block from any direction, but sometimes you can get hit from the back, or you can get hit from above if a rapid jumps over you, etc. Now, her beta that she has for her quirkset kind of works like a better shield, almost like Kirishima's shield, except you don't slam down. So, as you're holding the shield out, you have all these little shield icons that protect you from each side. Now, you don't fully block damage, but you do take reduced damage. And at any point in the percentage, as it goes down, you can let go of it and lunge forward for 77 damage, or depending on the level, you can do 100 damage, just base. Now, the best part about it is, her shield pretty much eats damage. As it eats damage, you can let go of it. It will take the percentage down, and you will do more damage as you hit somebody with it. So, let me show you right now. I'm at 250 shield and 403 health. If I come up to Deku right here, and he hits me, I'm taking a lot of damage like that. 250 shield to 192, right? I don't know math, but you can see 2 hits down to half shield. Look how long it will take when I hold my shield out when I heal up real quick. So I'm going to heal up real quick. Okay. And I'm going to hold down, and you're going to see how much reduced damage I'm going to take from Deku's shots. So I'm going to hold down, and as you can see, if he hits me... Okay, he's missing. He's missing again. As he hits me, I took barely that much damage. I took like 30 damage. Now, that's crazy reduction. And that's just at level 1. And that's from a level 1 Deku shot, by the way, too. So at level 9, you may take maybe like 40 damage or like a little bit less. But regardless, you know, you're not going to get like 3-shotted when you hold the shield out. Now, when they do hit you, you will be losing your percentage much faster. But that's why you're going to end up doing something like this. When he hits, as you see, he takes my percentage down. And pretty much 2 shots out. Level 1%, you can let go of it and do massive amounts of damage. Right? We're going to try that one more time. You can do massive amounts of damage, right? We're going to get to level 1. And look how much damage. 171, I believe, or 141 damage that was. That's a lot of damage! And that's from eating up all their damage. Now, again, it does take your percentage down much faster. But let me show you what it looks like at level 9. Now, we have level 9 beta. As you can see, the percentage goes still pretty decent amounts, but as you see, the shields get a little bit bigger and a little bit more like effects on them. It will do more damage without getting hit, so I'm just gonna reset it real quick. Try not to get hit by the Deku. As you can see, I do 95 damage. Now, we're gonna see what it's like when I do get hit, though. As you see, I'm taking a bunch of hits. Bam! At level 1, I do 238 damage, I believe, or 298 damage. Whatever the thing is, I forget how much health they have. Let me just see. Let me just see if I can see the number clear. Okay, we're gonna get hit by Deku. Bam! Now at level 1, it will instantly let go. About 200 and whatever that number was, but you're doing a lot of damage. Now, I do have infinite cooldowns on, but at level 1, it will instantly let go. Just to show that real quick, it will instantly let go, as you can see, as the percentage goes down. And you can only take about 2 to 3 hits, right? So if Deku hits me, okay, it doesn't look like he wants to hit me anymore. There you go. Once it... Oh, never mind. I guess at level 1, it just... You can hold it for as much as you want and take reduced damage. That's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, there we go. Now it let go. It just took forever. Okay, well, you can hold it for a pretty good time when you get hit. I don't know if that's bugged out or not. But as you can see, you take a lot of decreased damage. So her shield is kind of better. It doesn't do a big slam like Red Kiri's shield. But the best way I would combo it is, you know, going towards somebody, getting ready to attack them, right? Going, you know what? I'm going to block all your damage. Bam. Like, look how much damage I am taking decreased. The higher level your shield is, I believe the more damage you can take and then let out. 238 that does. Like, it's insane. So, actually, I didn't even know that myself. The higher level it is, the more reduced damage you'll take. Because it's like having a sisterly move. You pretty much have sisterly built in. This is sisterly built into your kit. It's actually crazy. This is literally sisterly built into your kit. It's absolutely wild. You literally could just take any amounts of damage that you want. And, you know, again, they're all at level 1, but I'm sure at level 9, like, you could take as much damage as you want. And then just let it go for huge amounts of damage. It's insane! You can pretty much one-shot. Now, you also can use the beta as a movement technique as well. As you can see, you know, if you want to get up above, you can just, you know, look up, jump, and then beta up, and then you can get right up above, and it does go much farther at level 9 too. But let's jump into the Gamma. Now, there's a couple things about her Gamma that are absolutely insane. This move is 100% copied from One's Justice 2, and if you have ever played One's Justice 2, then you'll know exactly what move I'm talking about when you see this in action. Her Gamma does pretty much a little spin attack, almost like Ochako spin, except it does last a little bit longer, and you get 2 of them, which is insane. You get 2 ammo counts at level 1, which is absolutely wild. But it does have a percentage, or not really a percentage, but a nice, like, look how long that is at level 1. I created so much distance from when I was originally at. Like, I'm right here with the bots. Look how far I can go. And it's fast. You're like a spinning car of death. And then you go right over here. That's far. That's huge. That's huge range. Now, as you can see at the end of the gamma, it will do a little move where you do a small slap just like that. So, how this works is you originally would want to use it to, let's say, go through a crowd of people. I believe you can still get attacked. I don't think you take reduced damage on it. Don't know, but you can pretty much go through a crowd of people just like that. Or I got stuck on the Bakugo, I guess. But, you know, you can go through a crowd of people just like that. It will knock them down. But then if you ever get back up just in time for them to get back up, because it doesn't do a super hard knockdown, they can still get up. As you can saw that little white effect that the Bakugo had. So if you time it right, you could do a lot of damage with this. You could pretty much, you know, go right up into here. I'll do 185 damage. And then by the time they get up and they're right in front of you, when they jump back up, you can slap them. And I've seen this quirkset do 400 damage at level 1 with her gamma. It's insane. Now, the other thing about her gamma is she can not only just go forward or backwards or around in circles like this, but she can fly with it. She can fly like a helicopter. If you look up and aim up, you're flying up in the sky. Then you could come crashing down or do it up again, and it's insane! You can't, I don't think you can really go down with it. Let me put back my infinite cooldowns. I don't think you can really go down with it. You know, once you're up in the sky, you pretty much stay up in the sky. But if you're already in the sky, you could do something like that. That is something you could do. So because of the 2 ammo count, you can go straight up in the sky with it, stop in place, then come crashing down into big damage like that. Now, when you fully press it once and you just want to do her big slap, it does do a big damage like that. As you can see, pretty much half the health at level 1. That's pretty much just holding it for a quick second, and then like that. Again, timing it right, you can add those damages together and do pretty much 400 damage. As you can see right there, like that's a lot of damage. Now again, this is all at level 1, but I want to show something real quick before we jump into level 9. Something she could do is bring back the airlines with this move. If you gamma all the way up into the sky, you could then press your melee button and start doing your airlines just like this, like back in the day. And if you Kendo mains know what I'm talking about, you know you missed this. You can't do this too much anymore, but you could do that now every single time and create such good distance. And with this quirkset, they buffed her melee range. So now I could be right here, and look at how much I just lunged forward. Absolutely auto-tracked right to her. It's insane. When you do the gamma into a melee, it will auto-track onto somebody. It will do that. I've seen it when I've used it in my customs. Now, you have to be careful and time it right, because if you hold it down and then you just press melee instantly like this, right? If you hold it down and don't let go, you're gonna stop in place. And when you stop in place, you'll lose all your momentum. So you really have to do it at the same time. Now let's showcase what this does at level 9. Now at level 9, it does last, I believe, a bit more longer. As you can see, I'm creating big distance, and the effect of it gets much more, as you can see, to tell you that it's at level 9. The hand even gets bigger, but you're creating big distance. You also can, I believe, go up in the sky more. I'm not too sure. As you can see, I was far up in the sky. Now, the damage that it did last time was huge, but the damage it does now, you're doing 175, just like that. Now, if I could time this right, you can do something, you know, let's just say you add embrittlement, right? You punch them for embrittlement, and you come crashing down. If you time it right, you will do 400 damage at level 9. 100%. Now, the bots are hard to test it on because in this game, when you get knocked down, there's 2 different knockdowns. There's hard knockdown, or you have to wait until your, you know, hard knockdown resets for you to get back up. But then there's also, like, I forget the wording for it, but you get up quickly when you get knocked down. She does a soft knockdown where they're allowed to get up. They would get up like this. And when they get up, they could do like a quick get up. When they get up, if you time it right and you do the huge slap, I just did 253 damage there. But that's without, you know, like, I mean, look at that damage. That's insane. And that's not even adding embrittlement. Add embrittlement, they're dead! They're dead right... I just did 284 damage. They're dead just like that with embrittlement. They're dead just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Her damage is insane. Now, the combos that she has, there's not really too much huge combos. You know, you could do like you know, if you do a charged alpha, you're not really gonna do much. You could do like an alpha into a beta. That is possible, right? An alpha into a gamma as well. That is another thing. You know, alpha. You could do something like that. That will also do 400 damage. But other than that, she don't really have the you know, the combos like she has on her original character. Now, this quirk set makes her a strike, and I will put the special tuning that she does on the screen, as well as All Might special tuning. All Might special tuning will allow you to pretty much, when you plus Ultra, you'll get 125 HP instantly back. Usually when you plus Ultra, you're down to 2 HP, and it's your clutch moment. When you get that plus Ultra on All Might, or whatever character you're playing, but if you have that tuning, not only do you get 125 HP back, but you also get super armor. And if you don't know what super armor pretty much is you're allowed to do a move into another, into someone else's other move without getting stopped at all. And some characters that have that are like Ida, Beta, and a lot of other characters that I can't really remember right now, but some characters have that. Kendo Clap has super armor as well. The original Kendo. But that special tuning is going to be insane. Kendo's special tuning, we believe, we don't know the percentage yet, but when you melee somebody, it pretty much will give you a percentage buff onto all of your attacks. And it can stack with embrittlement, I'm pretty sure. And as you can see, it will pretty much be like embrittlement and allow you to do a crazy amount of damage just like that. That will one-shot anyone. And if you add that on characters like Shinso, well then, best of luck to whoever is that Shinso, because they finna wipe the whole lobby. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I am rolling for both of these quirk sets. Hopefully I have enough tickets by the time I roll for All Might. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me in the comments below, are you guys going to roll for All Might or Kendo, or are you going to roll for both? Because I think these characters are really going to change up the game. I think the All Might one is slightly better in my opinion. I really do like the All Might one, because the All Might one just seems more fun, and with his alpha, it's insane to be able to hit from any range that I want, and it's pretty funny. And you know, the beta range goes pretty far too, I believe. Yeah, you can hit that from pretty far range, by the way. I forgot to showcase that, but pretty far range. But me personally, I love All Might, so I think I'm gonna roll for the All Might one. Kendo one I think is really good too, but let me know in the comments below who you're rolling for. I hope you guys enjoyed this little showcase on the quirk sets. Again, I do not own these mods, and these mods are not given to anyone else. These are just for modders who want to test out the quirk sets, and I only use these quirk sets in customs, but this is just a showcase. If you see anybody in any public match, like ranked, unranked, using these quirk sets, they are 100% cheating, and definitely should report them, etc., because that is just not fair. But if you see anyone using it in customs, just know that it's just customs. You know, customs is customs. Sometimes people allow modded customs. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be hosting my tournament this Saturday, pretty much in 2 days from when this video is getting made. It will be happening at 5 p.m. EST. We have 32 teams. I'm the solo creator hosting this, by the way. So best of luck to me. I'll try my best to keep you guys entertained with it, and we hope to get some good games from the tournament. Monoma is banned. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah! Make sure you guys come over to the Twitch and follow me at TwitchPsychoUniTR, as well as TikTok, where we do streams every single day, and more My Hero to Rumble content than you can ever imagine.